good tradition in the UK, which is that you don't necessarily have to do a vocational degree. You can choose to do a degree in something that interests you for whatever reason, and afterwards you can throw yourself onto the employment market. I was very lucky. I was able to do a degree that was absolutely fascinating, that taught me all sorts of things, not least a little bit how to think, and then afterwards I went onto the employment market and ended up in a job which is just great.
What did your parents think when you selected that degree? I mean, here we are, the first of the family to go to university, and he does this.
I think they thought it was up to me what I wanted to do, and they quite liked telling jokes about the fact that I was reading philosophy and theology, and teasing the neighbours that I might have ended up in a church.
That you might have been living in a parsonage.
He's going near too fast for that fucking
The pinnacle of that career, I mean, being an ambassador is the summit of people's ambitions, and then after that it's where you get to go. I suspect that the Dublin posting is quite an important one in the hierarchy of the diplomatic missions.
Well, it's certainly sought after, for all the reasons you can imagine. It's not the first. It's actually not my first ambassadorial job. I have been an ambassador in Brussels in a couple of posts before coming here, but I have to say that you throw a stick in.
Did you book on that Jeep? Took some chance going in there.
This is a real treat to have my first bilateral.
Now let's talk about your work in Brussels, because you were in Brussels at the time of Lisbon 1, as we tend to call it. Now, you were working with Peter Mandelson.
I was, and then Cathy Ashton, who's in the news today.
And we'll talk about her in a moment, because we know little about her, and